Jeff Salzenstein here, founder of Tennis Evolution, former top 100 ATP player, and gosh, I'm really excited to bring you today's video because this is going to be a case study on singles strategy. Now, this is one of my clients who sent me a video. He wanted a breakdown of how he was playing, and this is what I love to do. I love to look for tendencies and patterns and then teach, because I find that players can improve so fast when they do this. So if you have a video you want to send in and I select it, you might be able to improve your tennis as well. But you're going to improve regardless just by watching this video with the insight that I'll be able to share. Now, before we get started, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like this video. That helps us spread the good word about the channel. And of course, feel free to share this video with others if you got a lot of value out of it and you feel like you can improve and you want to help us out. So that would be great. Anyway, let's get started. My client here, he's getting ready to play this point here. And what I love here, he shakes out the arm. I love that little ritual, shaking out the arm, twisting the racket. There's no tension in the hand. This is very deliberate. This is something that we've talked about, that he's working on now. I do feel that he stays on the baseline a little bit long here, but guess what? It's his own ritual. It's what works for him. We can talk about rituals in another video. I want to actually get into a specific strategy. So he's getting in to his stance here to get ready to serve, and I want you to watch this point. Hits a good serve, ball floats back, short hops an approach, and then misses a volley. Now, the volley didn't look too difficult, right? If we go back and watch that volley again, it wasn't a low volley, it was above net level. He probably should have made that volley, and he probably was frustrated that he missed that volley. But here's the problem. Most players are going to get mad about missing that volley. But that's not why he lost the point. He lost that point with the shot before that. And so many players think the last shot, that's what they get mad about. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that ball. But it really was the shot before the shot that we've got to correct. And you might have picked up on that he hit this short hop. Okay, so he hits this serve, the ball floats back. Now, this is what I would advise him to do. He needs to wait right here, just inside the baseline, not sprint up. Now, if the ball would have floated higher and he recognized it sooner, he could have taken this ball out of the air for a swing volley. That would be my first recommendation. But the ball wasn't high enough. He didn't recognize it fast enough, so this is a perfect opportunity to slow down and wait right here. Now, he should wait, let the ball bounce, let the ball get up around the shoulder, and then move in and tag it. Just tag that high forehand. But instead, he sprints in. Maybe he thought he could get that ball out of the air, but even if he did, it's going to be a low volley. Now he's short hopping an approach. So he just went from an offensive position where he hit a good serve. He got a floating return, and now he's short hopping the ball. He went from an offensive position with the good serve and the weak return to a defensive position hitting a half volley. That's a no-no in playing winning tennis. And so yes, he got a decent volley on the next ball, but what if he would have waited right here, let the ball bounce up, crushed an approach shot to the backhand side? He probably would have had a high volley, and he probably would have had his opponent off the court, because he actually hit this half volley more through the middle. Okay, so that's the lesson for today. When you hit, let's do this again. Let's watch this again. When you hit a good serve and you get a floating return back and you can't take the ball out of the air, you wait, you let the ball bounce up around the shoulder, and you come in and knock that high forehand off. And you can go anywhere with this ball if it's bounced, if it's up above the net. Okay, so if you enjoyed this lesson, I hope you did. There's a lot of value in this lesson, I believe, but it doesn't really matter what I think. It's what you think. Give us a thumbs up. Turn on the notifications so that you can be updated on all the latest releases here at Tennis Evolution. Leave a comment or question below, because we would love to help you see what you want help with. And again, if you want to drop a video so that we can analyze it, we're willing to do that. We might select you to be analyzed for single strategy or even technique. We'd love to hear from you. Now, I've also got a free gift for you, and this free gift involves learning 3 single strategy myths that most players are making. Now, you don't want to fall for these myths, and you don't want to make these single strategy mistakes that cause you to play dumb tennis and lose matches you shouldn't lose. So if you want to win more matches, if you want to play smart tennis, click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video, and we can help you out. Thanks so much for your time today. Again, Jeff Salzenstein, founder of Tennis Evolution. I'm looking out for you. Here's to improving your tennis. See you at the next lesson.